Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Today's tour is something which you really need to think about because it is the most ultimate, I wouldn't say penthouse because it's not, but it is the most ultimate apartment that you can have in Cortona, in Tuscany. Today I'm in Tuscany, yes, Cortona, here we are. And this building behind me has had the most extensive restoration project that I've ever heard about. They have spent €4.5 million restoring the top two and the bottom floors with a garden which cost €650,000. Now, we today are looking at the first floor, and the owner of this apartment has put in all the services and it is just waiting for somebody to come along and finish it. Choose your colors, choose your kitchen, choose your flooring, and off you go, and you will have the ultimate apartment in Cortona. Are you ready? Let's go. Now, as I said to you, we are in the old Centro Storica, the old town of Cortona, and basically this apartment and this building is just beautiful. This is a road leading up, and where you can see the Mercedes and the other cars just to the right of the frame is free parking. Now, if you can't find a space there, you just need to drive along the street, and I'm going to pull around and show you that. And there is lots of free parking, which you can get, which is a 3 or 4 minute walk. So if I pull around here, I've just seen a beautiful church. I mean, look at that. I can hear a car coming now. Let's not get run over, Nick. Right, I'm just going to pop across to the door. And the first thing I'm going to say to you is knockers. Yes. I absolutely love them, and look at that. That is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, as we go in, you come into this beautiful entrance, which is being finished, and it has a really nice round or circular light, which is above, which I'm going to show you here. The building outside has beautiful spotlights, and it is completely lit from the outside in the evening. The apartment above has CCTV, and if I come now to the front door, you've got this original door, which is, what can I say about it? I mean, it's stunning, absolutely stunning. Now, this is a lateral apartment, which means that it's all on one level, and as I said to you, it is a grezzo, which means it needs finishing. But this would be your entrance hall coming in. And the first thing I would do is probably I would cut out all the old plaster out of this wall, and I will clean it, and then I would repoint it, because the structure and basically the way that it's been built is just stunningly beautiful. But what I'm going to do first of all is that I'm going to pull across, and I'm going to push the camera out of the window, and it will adjust. It's a hazy day today, but I want to show you the view. To the left is the terrace, and we'll get to that later. That is facing almost due west. Well, west is where the camera is moving to now. And just to the left of me, I can see the lake, which anybody watched last week's video, we did a very nice house there with a stunning view of the lake. Now I'm just going to pull around. Now, when I spoke to the owner this morning, he had told me part of the project was to reinforce this building with this webbing. And I just want to show you this now. And all the structural walls have been reinforced throughout the building. And it's the only building in Cortona which has had that done. I can see people who are looking at the garden, and I'm going to show you that as well. This property has a beautiful 35-meter terrace, but I will tell you that you will need air conditioning in this apartment because there are 4 whopping big windows and the light is just going to be phenomenal. All the windows are in. They are super duper thick double glazing, and it's just perfect, absolutely perfect. And I'm going to pull into the corner and give you the return. I know you might be looking at me or looking at your screen and thinking, I mean, where do we go from here? But I will tell you that the work has been done. Everything has been done. And really what you need to do is plaster the walls, connect your electricity, put your underfloor heating in, put your new tiles or marble or travertine or whatever you want to have, and there you have it. Absolutely. So you've got a beautiful, and it must be 50 square meters, beautiful open plan space. And here I can see basically they've written on the wall, one says Caldaya, which is the central heating system, and the other says Cucina, which is your kitchen. It has been plumbed for air conditioning already, so you do not need to do any of that. And well, just, I mean, what can I say, honestly? It's basically 4 months and you'll be in. Now I'm just going to put the camera out the window and show you this 650,000 euro garden. And the reason it's 650,000 euros is because they had to pin that wall to the right hand side. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it's, you know, looking out, the view out of this window is stunning, absolutely stunning. The view on the other side of the building is pretty amazing as well, and that's where you're going to have your bathroom. Now there is a whopping big steel beam that's been put in as well. Yeah, you know, you can huff and puff, but I tell you right now, you will not be blowing this house down. This has been structurally done superbly. I mean, what a room, what an open plan environment this is. I'm just going to come through and back. It's so interesting, and I don't know whether you agree with me, but it's just so interesting seeing, and what can we say about it, the naked house. You know, we always go and see these properties which are being restored, and, you know, including myself, I would say, you know, I don't like this or I like that. But here you have a complete blank canvas. Yeah, I would point those. I mean, I would want to keep a little bit. You know, the stonework is beautiful, and you can see, and I want to show you again here, you can see if I bring the camera around, you can see where that's been cut out with a grinder, and that's for your electrics to go down. Yeah, very clever. So we're going to move into what will be the master bedroom. Now, this apartment only has 1 bedroom. The idea here is to have either a glass sliding door or, you know, a door with a wall. This small room that you can see here is going to be a cloakroom. And then you've got a beautiful bedroom with French doors which overlook the Tuscan countryside. It's going to be phenomenal, really. Absolutely phenomenal. And then along here, you will have a door leading into a wonderful big built wardrobe, and then a huge bathroom ensuite, and a very nice, let me get over there, a very nice view overlooking old buildings and a palm tree. It couldn't be better. And you really, I mean, there is a window, a couple of windows there, but I mean, on the right hand side of me, as we go back, basically, you are not really overlooked at all. It just typifies what Tuscany is all about, doesn't it? It's just absolutely gorgeous. That boiler is going, it's not going to be here. And this is going to be your beautiful dressing room and bathroom. We come back down, and then I'm going to show you this really stunning, stunning terrace. Oh, wow, it's a hazy day today. Look at the windows. Oh, really? It's a hazy day today, but I can just see a glimmer of sunshine that's just popped out. So let's get out onto this terrace, and then I will give you the view. Now, on the terrace, there is already tubing to have a jacuzzi, but I mean, really, honestly, I mean, look at that as your private terrace in Cortona. It's stunningly beautiful and incredibly difficult to find, with this unblighted view. I'm just going to pull around. Now, down below in Camachia, there's a train line. You've got a stop called Torontola. That's not too far away, and you can pick up a high-speed train to Rome. And also from Camachia, you can take a local train, and it takes about an hour and a half to get to the center of Florence. Driving, you've got the A1 motorway about 20 minutes away, and Rome is about 3 hours. I would give you plenty of time, but I just want to basically pull up and show you this building. Now, the building is split into 3 apartments, I believe, but the quality of the finishing. And this has been a 5-year project of love. I mean, if you want to look at quality while you're sitting on your private terrace overlooking Tuscany, I mean, you're not going to find anything better than that. I can actually see the quality from here. It's a stunning apartment. I mean, I tell you, if you put this into a big city, New York, San Francisco, Paris, London, when I tell you the price, which I'm going to do in a minute, I mean, you're going to think, well, I mean, that's probably going to be double. Okay, let's get the camera down. I'm going to go into the main room because I really do like that, and I'm going to give you a bit more information. Right then. Here we are. 110 square meters of lateral space. Jolly difficult to find. 35 square meters of the most phenomenal roof terrace. It's just incredible. You've got east, south, and west facing views. You'll be able to go out there if you have a jacuzzi, or go out there in the evening and your barbecue, and take your Negroni or your glass of Prosecco and watch the sun set over Tuscany. The view couldn't be better, really, in my view. Property tax. Property tax is about 1,500 euros a year, and the rubbish tax is about 400 euros a year. You are no more than 10 minutes walking to the main piazza. It is in the Centrostorca. It couldn't be in a better location. You're away from the crowds and you are quiet, and it is absolutely beautiful. Now, I know a number of you will be watching this tour and thinking, are you mad, Nick? Look at it. But I will tell you, I used to have a construction company in Italy for 5 years, and if you've got the right architect and you basically just choose your finishing, you will get this done very, very quickly. There is no structural work to do. And the price. The price of this property is 950,000 euros. I know, I really do. I mean, you might think that is a lot of money, but I will tell you right now that in these towns, Cortona, Montepulciano, Pienza, obviously Siena, Florence, Rome, Orvieto, all those recognized towns, luxury properties, and I mean luxury in the sense there is something unique about it, have gone up in value. And in Cortona, the average price now at this moment is between 7,000 and 9,000 euros a square meter. Comments below. I would like to give a big thank you to Giovanni Aluno from Aluno Real Estate in Cortona. He's a good friend, and I really enjoy working with you, Giovanni, and long may that continue. Thank you very much. And for all of you who have subscribed to this channel, my heart is pounding. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, would you be so kind and just push those buttons? And that would help me so I could help you. I hope you enjoyed this tour. Until the next one, take care. Ciao.